I want to talk to you today about a Gantt chart. So this is a Gantt chart that I have in Excel. Um, so if you're not familiar with a Gantt chart, so right here you've got the steps that it takes. By the way, this goes up to 200. You can add up to 200 steps here. Description of each step, and I happen to kind of lay it out for a wedding, but you can erase these and make it any type of process you want for your project management type um, job that you're doing, a project that you're doing. Um, you can do parties with this. You can do building a house. You can do just any type of project. You can erase this and add a new one here. Um, but anyway, you start by, um, well, first thing is you can say whether you're going to work 5, 6, or 7 days a week. So 5 days a week, the assumption is Monday through Friday. 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, or 7 days a week. So you just pick which one you're doing, and it'll take into account, it won't show you working on Saturday and Sunday if you choose 5 days. Another thing is you can add in your holidays here, and so if you're on a holiday, it'll show that you're not working that day either. And then so your start date is the next thing. You can add in, like, if your start date was actually, say, March 21st. Let's just do that, March 21st. You'll notice that March 21st then shows up here as week one, and it'll automatically update to show like what Monday was for that week. In week one, it'll update all this, and this goes out for 2.5 years. And then, but I guess let's just go back. Okay, and then so if we go back to, say, 3 March here, you'll see that you know uh, Monday the 25th was there. So okay, anyway, so you put your start date here and what your um, description of the first item is. So you can list all your items here, and what each description of each task is. If you want to add a new task, task 33, you'll notice that it'll add another step here for you. And then whenever you add in, say the duration is, just say it's 3 days, say the controlling step is 1, and then so here it adds it in, and then you can say that it's start, finish to start, whatever it is, and then you can also add in a lag time. Say it's 3 days, and you can put it, if you put in negative here, it's a lead time. And then you'll notice that the arrows are curved. I just find that it's easier to see those and where those are going with the curved lines for this than when they're all straight or elbow type arrows. Another thing is, whenever you're complete with a certain task, you just hit this and it'll update the color and just gray it out. And this will help you see. So this red here is today's date, and that'll update automatically, obviously, with whatever today's date is when you open the spreadsheet. And that helps you to see which tasks really should have been completed by now. So when you see this blue here, and this really should have been completed by now, so that kind of helps you to prioritize and say, oh, I better hurry up and get that done. And then you can see which tasks are coming up that you haven't completed, that red rectangle is coming up on, like, all these tasks here. And so you can update the controlling steps. So and by the way, this is a good thing here. So it won't let you have, like, circular references. So if it just so happens that you do have a circular reference on there, it'll flag it, and you'll have to change that. So there we go. All right. So that works, and but yeah, it'll just keep on flagging until you get it to a point where you don't have any circular references. So it'll help you to take care of that. So, and as you can see, as you're changing those, you can see over here that these boxes are automatically updating. And if you're not familiar with a Gantt chart, that's the beauty of what these are useful for, because you can say that, okay, so in this case, we're saying that, and this may not be true, this is just an example, right? So, but we're saying that the side on decorations and florist is dependent on the book rehearsal dinner venue being completed, and and so that kind of logic is being built into the Gantt chart here, and then so um, that is what actually is building your schedule. So all these dates are automatically updating based on that logic of what you set up here. So that's it, and hopefully you find this Gantt chart useful. And if you'd like to purchase this, please see the link in the comments.